So, good morning, student 10 students. Now, I am going to explain you what is the lateral displacement. For this, take a glass slab. Taking a glass slab, this is air medium, this is glass medium. So, when you draw the normal, this is incidence ray, making some angle with the normal. Right? Now the medium is changed. So medium is changed, then there will be the refractions. Say this is R, refracted angle. Again, when this is like this face. Now here also the medium is glass to air. Draw the normal. Right? Now the ray will be emerges out. This is denoted by E, angle of emergence. If there is no medium, such a medium, then this incidence ray will pass and deviate like this. Then the perpendicular distance between the emergent ray and original incidence ray. Perpendicular distance between the emergent ray and original incidence ray is known as lateral displacement. Right? This is known as lateral displacement. The perpendicular distance between the emergent ray and original incidence ray is known as lateral displacement. Now, this lateral displacement depends upon three factors. What are the factors? This is very important. Three factors. What are the factors? First factor, the thickness of the medium. If the medium is, this medium is more thick, lateral displacement will be more. If the medium is more thick, the lateral displacement will be more. This will be more. This is the first factor. Second factor, the angle of incidence. This angle. If angle of incidence is more, the lateral displacement will be more. Angle of incidence is more, the lateral displacement will be more. And third one, the refractive index. Or you can say the color or wavelength of the light, because different color have different refractive index. Violet has the maximum refractive index, red has the minimum refractive index. So, and how it depends the lateral displacement of the refractive index? More the refractive index of the median, more is the lateral displacement. More is the refractive index, more is the lateral displacement. It means for the violet, the lateral displacement will be more, and for the red, the lateral displacement will be less. So, these are the topic related to lateral displacement. What type of question is coming? Question will be coming lateral displacement one, factor one. You have to, incomplete diagram will be given. You have to complete the diagram. Say this one. This is air, this is water. One ray is given. Now you have to complete, this is A. Now you have to show that reflected ray and refracted ray. Whenever the ray of light strikes into different medium, not only reflection, what happens? Reflection as well as reflection takes place, and some ray is absorbed in the medium also. So here the ray A coming from air to water, when it strikes in the separating surface, some ray will be refracted. Take this angle of normal, this is angle of incidence, this is angle of reflection. So in the reflection what happens? Angle of incidence is called angle of reflection. Now when this ray strikes in other medium, water, because of the different medium, speed will decrease. So the refraction will take place. This angle, this we have been given by C. Right? Another type question. In this question, we have to find the angle of incidence, angle of refraction, and refractive index mu. Angle of incidence. This angle is given 30 degree. This is given 45. This is not angle of incidence. This is not angle of reflection. Why? Angle of incidence or angle of reflection. First of all, take angle of incidence. Angle of incidence is the angle between the normal and incidence ray. And angle of reflection, the angle between the normal and refracted ray. So this is incidence ray, of course, but this is not a normal. This is a separating surface. So what is the incidence angle then? This one is the incidence angle. This is the angle between incidence ray and normal. And since total angle is 90, this is given 30 degree, it means this will be 60 degree. So angle of incidence is 60 degree. Now angle of refraction. This is the angle of refraction. Why? Because this is refracted and this is normal. And this is the angle between the refracted and normal. So total is 90. Out of 90, this is equal to 45. Means this angle is 45 degree. Right. So angle of refraction is 45 degree. Angle of incidence is 60 degree. Now we have to, next part we have to find the mu, refractive index. So mu is equal to sin I by sin R. So mu sin I is 60 degree, sin I is 45 degree. Put the value of 60 and 45. Sin 60 root 3 by 2, sin 45 1 by root 2. When you will solve, we will get root 3 by 2. This is the refractive index. So this type of question, incomplete ray diagram will be given. You have to complete the diagram. And numerical problem, 4-5 numericals are given in your exercise, and that can be solved by using only 3 formula. First, V is equal to F lambda. First one. Second, mu is equal to sin I by sin R. And third, mu is equal to speed of light in air by speed of light in any other medium. By using these 3, you can solve all the questions, numerical problem. Now say one question. Wavelength of orange color is given. Example 6, 6600 angstrom. First of all, you have to change in meter. 1 angstrom is equal to 10 power minus 10 meter. So 6600 into 10 to power minus 10 meter. Then speed of light be denoted by C, and any other medium speed be denoted by V. Only speed of light we denote by C. C given 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. And mu given 4 by 3. These are given. Then first question we have to find the frequency of light. The frequency is equal to C is equal to F lambda. Here V is equal to F lambda. But in place of V I am writing C, speed of light. C is equal to F lambda. F we have to find frequency. So F is equal to C by lambda. Lambda means wavelength of the orange color. So C is 3 into 10 to the power 8. Speed of light. Wavelength 6600 into 10 to the power minus 8. Right. So when we calculate, it will come 4.54 into 10 to the power 40 hertz. This is the first part. Second part. The speed of light in water. Speed of light in water. So mu is equal to speed of light in air by speed of light in water, taken V. The speed of light in water we have to find. Means V is equal to C by mu. So C is 3 into 10 to the power 8 and mu is 4 by 3. So this will come 2.25 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. Right. Then last part you have to find the wavelength of light in water. The wavelength of light in water, you can find this one. V is equal to F lambda. We have to find F wavelength of water, find. Water we have to find V by F. V is 2 into 2.5 into 10 to the power 8. Just we have got V value by F. F is how much? 4.454 into 10 to the power 8. We will get. So some more question. Next video I will explain you the reflection through beam. Thank you very much.